If you find that you're having an issue either starting your vehicle, or you can start the vehicle, but for some reason it does not want to shift out of park, there could be one tiny switch located under the dash that could cause these issues or a bunch of others. So of course, I need to talk about it. Now those symptoms that you saw, plus the fact that when I stepped on the brake, none of my brake lamps turned on, that indicates to me that I'm having an issue with my brake lamp switch. Every vehicle is going to have a brake lamp switch. And of course, they may look a little bit different. It really just depends on your application. When you step on the brake pedal, it's supposed to activate the switch. When the switch activates, it's going to tell the computer that you're pressing on the brake pedal, and it's going to turn on the brake lights. If they don't turn on, it's probably the culprit. And if you need it, order it from 1aauto.com. To test the brake lamps, it's fairly simple. If you have a second person, you can just have them watch. Not everybody has a second person around, but typically you will be able to find a wall that you can back up closely to, step on the brake, and have a quick peek through your rear view mirrors. If you see them light up, it's probably not a brake lamp switch issue. Obviously, you can imagine if the vehicle did start and you're driving down the road, you go to step on the brake, but your brake lamps don't work, this can be a serious safety issue not only to you, but everybody else on the road. Now on most cars, whether they're older or newer, you're going to find a lot of the same symptoms as far as a brake lamp switch issue. You're going to find that the brake lamps don't work, which is obviously a major issue, safety-wise. Aside from that, on some vehicles, you're going to find that the vehicle will start, but it will not shift out of park. That's because of the shifter interlock. The vehicle's computer is waiting to see a signal from that brake lamp switch to say you are pressing on the brake pedal and it's clear to shift. Aside from that, a lot of older vehicles will have some of the basics, such as ABS or even cruise control. Either of these can have an issue if for some reason the brake lamp switch is not sending a signal to your vehicle's computer. On newer vehicles, you're going to find that they have a lot more functions that are dependent on your brake lamp switch functioning properly. A lot of vehicles are going to have an electronic power steering system. You're also going to have adaptive cruise control. You may find that you have a vehicle stability system as well. There's a lot of other functions that will need to use this brake lamp switch, and of course every vehicle is going to be a little bit different. On some newer vehicles, you're going to find that you have a push to start button. To even start the vehicle, you have to press on the brake pedal. If the brake lamp switch is not sending a signal to the computer, your vehicle's not going to start. So why is this? Of course, it's for safety reasons. You don't want to be driving down the road with no brake lamps, and of course you also want to have all the safety features that were intended for your vehicle. If you did find you were having an issue with your brake lamp switch, just make your way under the driver's side dash. Disconnect the electrical connector, a quick inspection of course, twist it out of position, and there it is, friend. You can check out 1aauto.com. We have thousands of helpful videos to help you replace pretty much any part, including brake lamp switches.